This is the BZJ Podcast. All right, my people, this is the BZJ Podcast, and I feel good to be here again, doing my normal chit chatting and also my normal gossiping and jesting and telling you guys some of the most interesting things that I think are popping. Yeah. Now, today, my people, today we're gonna be talking about depression. Like the world right now. Okay, let me not even talk about the world. Nigeria, Africa. A lot of people are depressed. Let me talk about Nigeria. Like, it is so hard. No matter how hard you pretend, my guy, no, you are not okay. No matter how hard you pretend, it get how Nigeria they do you, and it must affect your mental process, your mental thinking, your mental health. Like, it's crazy, man. Nigerians are the most tough-skinned people in the world, minus the politicians. If Baba God, if there is an exception, if there should be an exception for people that should go to heaven, Nigerians minus the politicians, all of them supposed to enter heaven. Because the kind of sufferings Nigerians have experienced for the past 3 years. Okay, let me not over exaggerate. December till now, April, it's been crazy. December, you have your money in your bank account, but you cannot access it. I literally saw a situation during the bank wahala, like you had to take your old money back to the bank to get new money. I saw a situation where a lady, a market woman, gave her 500,000 naira to a POS guy to collect new note for 300,000. That is crazy, And imagine a country of, let's say, 300 million people. During that incident, or let's say during that time that we're having that major financial challenge, not so long, December, January, February, right? Then election came. Everywhere was locked down. Nigerians, you guys are, if you are a Nigerian listening to this podcast, you are doing very well for yourself. You should be proud of yourself. Like, don't let anybody tension you. Don't let anything pressure you, because to survive Nigeria since December till now, April, guy, you don't try. You don't get it. Anybody won't tell you. You don't try, because with your own money, you can't even get your money from the bank. You survived that shit. You survived Nigerian presidential election bullshit. You survived banking network bullshit. Personally, I lost 30,000 that I cannot even account for. 30K of my money that I cannot even, bank transfer. It don't go, but then debits, it don't go. But the receiver no get the money. Somebody they send me money, it don't debit the person. But me, I never get the money. I go bank, they're giving me crazy excuses. And aside from that, do you even know, during that time of bring back your old money to get new money, do you know how many people died that we don't even know? We did not even see them on social media. Do you know the stampedes? People were literally bustling and hustling and fighting to get access to the bank. Nigeria, who do us this thing? But that's not even the topic. That's not even what I'm trying to say. What I'm just trying to say is, if you are a Nigerian watching this podcast and you've been experiencing the damage and catastrophe Nigeria, the damage, the catastrophe, the emotional banger and turmoil that Nigeria has been dealing with you or dealing you with since December, January, February, March, and April, and you're still standing, you deserve a Grammy Award for that shit. I deserve a Grammy Award for that shit. You are doing very good for yourself. You should be proud of yourself. Not allow anybody tension you. Not allow anything pressure you, because to survive this hardship, to survive this unnecessary and unforeseen or unprecedented disaster, you are doing very well for yourself, and you should be proud of yourself. So I just want to let you guys out there know, no matter whatever it is that you're going through, depression, emotional heartbreak, or mental health issues, I just want to remind you, you're not the only person going through that. We plenty when they go through. We plenty, but you know what? This should keep you going. You've survived this much. We've survived this much. We got to keep going. We don't have to give up. I saw on the news the other day, a lady killed herself because of financial pressure. I mean, a woman who's got a good business running. I think probably pressure from, borrowed money that she borrowed just to keep up with the situation. And then again, I think Pampe people, these Pampe people, you guys should be very careful, because people are going through a lot. Yeah, I know they borrow money from you guys, and most times, they falter in the time they were supposed to pay back the money. But look, the way you guys are going about this, harassing people, harassing people, killing them, the more, it doesn't make any sense. There are better ways to do things. Like, you are also in Nigeria, yeah, and you know what's going on in the country. It's crazy out here right now. So I think the best way to go about this is not, literally, mauling people through the streets like we see on Instagram and, on social media. I mean, there are better ways to do all these things. I know a lot of people use my number. Like, I get those calls from these loan apps. A lot of people use my number to do all of that stuff. But please, what I'm just trying to say is, to these loan companies, these loan app companies, please take it easy on Nigerians. Nigerians are already going through hell. I know, and also you guys out there, I know it's not easy, but please take it easy on these loan apps. If you know you cannot pay, borrow up what you know you can pay, all right? Borrow what you know you can pay. I've never done that before, and I don't think to do that, but I'm just trying to say, easy for you, easy for me, easy for anybody. So guys, no matter what you're going through, no matter what it is that your situation is, listen, you're not alone. We are, like I said, we are going through a lot. So we just have to stay put. Going through it is a lot. Like you can see, we don't, like the president, they ain't sworn in yet, so we still got, a lot of process to go through, you know what I'm saying? So we just have to, keep hope alive, believe in a better tomorrow. Like today, it's crazy today, but what else is the day gonna bring? You just have to be hopeful for a better tomorrow. If today you can't get nothing to eat, manage what you got. Tomorrow you're gonna feed, you're gonna eat, you're gonna get money. Just psych your brain, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, last, all of us, we go leave this place. So don't go earlier. Don't leave earlier. You have to stay there. Don't leave earlier, because no matter how early you try to leave, a lot of people are still coming, so just chill. Try to be hopeful, and I know it's not easy, but with the help of God, with prayers, and surround yourself with people, even if they don't get 1K to give you, 2K to give you, whatever you get for the day, just be grateful to God and be hopeful for a better tomorrow. All right, guys, it's a very emotional subject to talk about today on the BZJ podcast. But, ladies and gentlemen, next week, I have something interesting for you. So don't blink, don't miss out. And I'm going to see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. And I'm going to see you blessed next week. And don't forget, it's your boy Zika, the king of Ephesi, the god of Ephesi, and I'm rocking out. This is the BZJ Podcast.